Hello everybody, how are you guys doing? I hope you're having a good night. 2 seconds, I'm just going to turn this down a bit more. I've got CSI on in the background. I'm going to show you how to do one of Marilyn Manson's stage makeups. It's not difficult to do, it's just the point of the fact of where you get the stuff and stuff like that. That's why I've got this bandana on. I do actually use this on a regular basis. It's quite cool, I think it looks cool. The only thing I'm not going to do is make my face whiter, because it's late at night, so there's no point in wasting that much makeup for no reason. So originally you would make your face a bit more whiter, okay? I've got my little cool mirror here. So, yeah, you would make your face a little bit whiter, then put one of these on and pull your hair back. There you go, it's not difficult. Right, what I'm going to use is you're going to need a blue coloured makeup. What I'm going to do is use this one called Makeup FX, which is the royal blue version that I've got here. See better in the light there. It's royal blue. That's one, and you're going to need some eyeshadow. You will need eyeliner if you've got some. I don't have any left, so I'm not using it. And you will need some black lipstick. Now, the first thing you do is put your eyeliner on, your waterline and your upper eyelid and things like that, so you all know how to do that. Next you're going to do, you're going to take your face paint. I'm going to see if it works with this brush, because I've never used this brush before. Yes, it does, right, so you're going to start making a line just under your eyes. And you're just going to follow that all the way back. If you've got your hair fully shaved off at the sides, you can keep going until it touches your ear.
Why are you wearing just one contact?
So you're going to make a line. Now you're going to continue that line up and over your nose, okay? It's kind of, if you are a Blackfield Brides fan like me, it's kind of like Andy's line that he does completely across his face is what you're going to start with, okay? Now I need to go with my other hand, because
Ever held a legend's brain? Pain-fried uncle. Correct spelling, U-N-C-A-L. Pronunciation, swelling at the base of the temporal lobe, which compresses the posterior cerebral artery, resulting in stroke.
once you've got the line, you can basically just use your fingers for the next bit, but so you can see that.
Wild card is blood pressure. If you kept that under control, it might add another 20 years.
There you go. So you need to make a blue line across your face like that, okay? Not difficult. Then what you're going to do, go to your forehead, and you're going to make a line above there. You're going to continue that all the way along. Try and make the line on your bottom of your face a little, like, as straight as possible, because you don't want to come in like down and around, because it's a bit, well, it'll still do the same effect, but a little bit pointless. Did you hear that? So you've got this kind of thing going on. Okay, it does look a bit stupid, but bear with me. If you're a Manson fan, you will follow this video along. So, that's what you're going to end up with, okay? Now basically, all you're going to do next is colour it in. I hate people that do that thing when they fast forward their video, because it's pointless. Because that's when people have to keep pausing and stopping and pausing and stopping. And, you know, when you want to know what's happening. So you basically... So you're gonna, as you can see there, I'm just colouring it in.
All I know was it was an insurance company check, third party. So I know it's clear. Yeah. The lucky was right under our noses. Uniform found it out with gifts and
So you're gonna be colouring your face in, basically, is what you're doing now.
scratched off by
ran the firewall. Came back Jay Stowe.
What's his son?
Some guy named Steven Masters.
I went off her to take the car.
Sorry if you aren't interested in CSI, it's just what I've got on in the background.
You have been drinking too many thug passions. The woman is twice your age. She may be 3 times your age grade.
Okay, sorry.
Well?
It doesn't actually have to be even, as you can see. You'll see why in a minute. It gives it kind of that more jagged kind of...
Is this the same color as the contact lens?
Manson style.
Stick around, I need your eyes. As long as they stay in my head.
Everyone tells you not to go over your lids, but it's always a good idea just to make sure you've got it covered. Yeah, okay.
First row, third card. Second row, fourth card. Third row, eighth card. And fourth row, third card. Analytics. Color contrast to see hidden marks. Lita Gibbons was playing the doll. She was cheating. She marked the cards with lip balm.
And that's all she was doing. The Vicks drink contained 0.05%.
Now I can go back to me left hand, which is easier for me because I'm left-handed.
5% zinc sulfate. There was no zinc sulfate in any of Lita Gibbons' eye drops. It's a different formulation.
So she didn't kill the housewife.
No, but someone's eye drops.
So it should start to look like this, okay?
You're costing me money here. I've got a second shift of the Monaco.
Well, you didn't seem so worried about money the other night. We watched the surveillance tape. Though Frank didn't even pass you a nickel, yet you were all over it.
Though you've never served drinks. Catch them in the right mood, with the right pot, you can make your money.
Is that why you were giving eyes to the California kid?
I wasn't making eyes for him.
You tipped some waitress $1,500 the other night? You in business or you in love?
I was running down the street. 3 kilopats in a row, 60 grand in 40 minutes. I threw her a bone.
That all you threw her? For the shot of it? Anything else I should know? We were just talking here.
All I can say is for $1,500, you get great service.
I'm a waitress, not a call girl. I was playing one guy against the other. You want to make money? You bait. Besides, I thought Doyle had a heart attack.
He did. But he had help. Someone put something in his drink.
I'm going to start out there just because I'm missing parts of it and it's annoying us. Because I can't actually see because I got my pad in the way. So as you can see, you can see, yeah, it's going to start making this kind of thing. You don't need to make sure it's perfect, so you're fine. If by this point you think you look a bit stupid, bear with me. I did the first time I did this, but then when I looked at it on Manson on a live concert he was doing, it looked very cool. So just bear with me. You can get this makeup, the one I'm using, in Doc Black. Basically, it's not hard to get your hands on. Or basically any shot. I basically just smudge the outside a little bit. Make it a little bit messy, because you don't want perfect lines. Otherwise, you know, you're making yourself look less like what it should look like, if anything. So if someone says, "Oh, the edges are jaggy," see, that's the way it's meant to be, because it's not meant to be perfect. So just drag the edges out a little bit. From distance, it'll still look pretty perfect, but from a distance, it shouldn't do. If you've already done your black eyeliner, then it should look pretty cool. It will look better than what mine does, but there you go, you can see it's very kind of, I'm going to turn this towards the light a little bit for you, just so you can get what I'm looking at here. So when you look at it in the light, it should look like that there. A bit jaggedy on the edges, you know, a little bit rough, make it look a little bit cool. So now all you're going to do is you're going to put eyeshadow on as normal, over the top of your eyelids, around a little bit, mess it up a little bit, keep it fun basically. If it mixes in with the blue, that's fine, because it all just adds to this kind of effect that you're going for. This is actually the one I'm hoping to do for Halloween this year. Because I thought it looked very cool, very different. Very interesting. I seen it once on a live thing on YouTube, and I just immediately thought it looked very cool, very different, very interesting, very Manson styled. So each eye does not actually have to be the same neither. If you've got one thicker than the other, or one done a little bit better, that's fine. It doesn't make a difference. Make this bit look as perfect or crap as you like. It won't bother anybody. So as you can see there, you've now got this kind of weird black and blue thing going on. Now obviously that will look better when you've done your white as well. Now the next thing you're going to do is just normal black lipstick. I have my own way to stop it smudging. If you want to see a video on stopping it smudging, watch a girl called Toxic Tears on YouTube. She's very good. So watch her. And then again, this bit doesn't have to be perfect neither. So then you should end up with something like this. I do use this style out and about. People do actually tend to take quite nicely to it. If you have a cool little hairstyle going on, put your hair with it, and there you go. So thanks for watching this video, guys. Cheers. Subscribe to it. Let me know what other makeups you want me to have a look at, and I'll try. And I'll catch you in another one. Thank you, guys.